What if the exam that you have prepared for years suddenly gets cancelled? Imagine spending 2, 3, even 5 years preparing for one of the toughest exams in the country. Missing family functions, waking up before sunrise, studying late into the night and believing that one day could change your life. Now imagine being told that the exam you worked so hard for has been cancelled because of a paper leak. For lakhs of NEET aspirants, this isn't a hypothetical situation, it's their reality. And as students prepare for the NEET UG 2026 re-exam scheduled for June 21, the conversation has gone for beyond marks and ranks. It is now about trust, fairness, mental health, and whether India's examination system can protect the dream of its students. Well, how did the crisis begin? Let us shed light on that. NEET UG 2026 was conducted on May 3 with more than 22.7 lakh students appearing for the examination. Initially, everything seemed normal, but within days, allegations of a large-scale paper leak surfaced. A so-called guest paper circulated on social media reportedly matched several questions from the actual exam. Investigations uncovered what authorities described as a multi-state cheating network allegedly involving insiders that are connected to the examination process. The case was handed over to the CBI Central Bureau of Investigation. And on May 12, the exam was officially cancelled, and for honest students, the news was devastating. Months and years of preparation suddenly felt uncertain, and they were told to prepare for another examination on June 21. But what exactly is NEET? NEET UG is India's single entrance examination for admission to MBBS, BDS and several other medical courses. The exam began in 2013, faced legal hurdles before returning in 2016 and has been conducted by the National Testing Agency since 2019. The idea was simple, that is to create one fair and transparent system for medical admissions across the country. But repeated controversies have raised questions about whether that goal is being achieved. Now let us shed light on the human cost behind the headlines. Well, the biggest story isn't the paper leak, it's the students, and according to the reports, at least 14 NEET-related students' suicides have been reported in 2026 so far. Several families have spoken about children who struggled with the uncertainty following the cancellation. Reported cases from Rajasthan, Goa and several other states have turned an examination controversy into a deeply human tragedy. And every number represents a family whose life changed forever. And the pressure to succeed, combined with uncertainty and repeated setbacks, has turned an academic issue into a mental health crisis. Well, is this the first NEET controversy? Not at all. The 2026 crisis follows several years of concerns, and the biggest controversy before this came in 2024 when paper leak allegations emerged from multiple states, and the issue of grace marks awarded to more than 1,500 candidates triggered nationwide protest. Over the years, cases of impersonation, technical glitches, examination center irregularities and the organized cheating rackets have reportedly surfaced, and many experts believe that the warning signs were visible long before 2026. And what are the systematic problems? Let us highlight about it. Experts have highlighted several recurring issues. Weak security during question paper handling, alleged insider involvement, organized leak networks using digital platforms, delayed reforms, lack of transparency and limited mental health support for aspirants continue to raise concerns. And many education experts argue that technology and stricter monitoring systems need to evolve faster than cheating networks, and if such incidents are to be prevented. Now, let us shed light on the emotional burden on students. Think about the situation from a student's perspective. You have completed the exam, you have started calculating your score, and you have discussed college options with your family. And then suddenly everything changes, and another month of preparation, another month of stress, another month of uncertainty. For many families, NEET preparation involves significant financial sacrifices, coaching fees, travel costs, and years of emotional investment. And a cancelled exam doesn't just delay admissions, it disrupts lives. And what happens next? The CBI investigation into the alleged paper leak is Ongoing, while lakhs of students prepare for the June 21 re-examination, many are hoping that the retest will restore confidence in the system, and at the same time, experts and policymakers are calling for stronger examination security, greater accountability, faster action against organized cheating networks, better counseling support, and the long-term reforms to prevent future crisis. When NEET 2026 is no longer just the story of a cancelled examination. It is the story of millions of young people whose dreams depend on a fair system. It is a reminder that competitive exams are not merely tests of knowledge. They carry the hopes of families and the futures of students. And as lakhs of aspirants walk into the examination centers, once again, they are carrying more than admit cards and textbooks. They are carrying the weight of lost time, shattered confidence, and the hope that this time their hard work will be judged fairly. And the biggest challenge now is not just conducting an exam, but rebuilding trust in the system itself. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.